Hi, my name's Jennifer Mills. I'm an author, a former peer assessor, and I'm based on Kaurna Yarta in Adelaide.
Thanks, Jen. Um, First, we'd like to ask, what would you tell the incoming peer pool about what to expect as an assessor, including the time commitment required?
Well, firstly, lots of reading. Um, the time commitment is quite substantial, but I've found that if I start as soon as I receive the applications and do a little bit each day, taking notes as I go, then it doesn't feel too burdensome. Um, it's important to start early and to keep track of what you've been reading because it's easy to lose track of specific applications. Um, and I would also say don't try and do too many at once because you really do have to concentrate and pay attention to each application in order to assess them fairly. So just 5 to 10 at a time. Um, and I guess I would add that there are often some technical glitches in the AMS or in the meetings, and it's always good if that happens to reach out to staff because they're extremely helpful.
Great, thank you. And to the assessment meeting day itself, when you're in the meeting, does everyone agree on, their opinions on the applications? And what should you be prepared for?
In the assessment meetings, um, people don't always agree 100%, and so you've got to be prepared to advocate for a grant application that you particularly care about or feel passionate about. Having said that, you also need to be prepared to listen to other people's opinions and ideas and reflections and other peers' expertise, which might have a different context or a different understanding of each application. There are also times when everyone does agree, and at those times, sometimes the best thing you can do is not say very much at all, because it helps the meeting move along rather than repeating the same opinion over and over again. Um, but yeah, those conversations are often full of passion, but also full of respect and care. And the facilitator is there to help us keep on track.
Great, thanks, Jen. And finally, can you describe the impact being a peer assessor has had on your professional or personal development?
Certainly, being a peer assessor makes you a much better grant applicant because you understand that there's no point wasting time. You understand the importance of being very clear about what you're asking and what you're wanting to do. Um, I think as well, getting an understanding of what people are applying for and what people are writing in Australia is really fascinating, and it gives you a real insight into a cross section of the ideas and subject areas that writers are focused on at a particular time, which can be really fascinating. The relationships that you form with other peers can be very lovely as well. It's nice to have that collaborative chat. But I think most importantly, the peer assessment process is so fundamental to how Creative Australia works, and it really values the expertise of writers and artists. And so it's one of those rare times when you do feel like you're really, your expertise is worth something, it's useful, and you're using it to help others.
Great, thanks so much, Jen.